Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing alcohol sales in Thailand and what's going on. It's been quite a week with respect to the issue of alcohol sales here in Thailand, as many were despondent earlier in this week, and we went ahead and made a video actually on the alcohol ban seemingly being extended to the end of May, only to have it subsequently reversed. I'm not going to quote any sources in this video today because there's quite a few out there. There's a number, it's across the web at this point. But just to sort of sum up where everything stands overall. So we are currently getting ready to, we're making this video as of May 2nd, 2020. We're looking to have it go up the morning of May 3rd, 2020. And as of May 3rd, we are going into the initial reopening phase of Bangkok and Greater Thailand with the sort of white code, if you will. That's what it's been designated, I guess, the white code reopening. So things like public parks are coming back online, certain places to undertake certain athletic activities, so long as they're not sort of contact sports, etc. And there are also restaurants, but they have to be small restaurants, cafes, kind of thing. Eating establishments may be the best word for this, but basically small eateries. To be clear, they've made it clear that it's not happening in shopping malls yet. I believe shopping malls are going to be reopened in the next phase. We are also seeing hair salons being allowed to reopen. We're also seeing the dog groomers allowed to reopen, small dry goods shops, small retail shops, and like phone stores are all being allowed to reopen in this initial phase of this COVID-19 reopening. So what's going on with alcohol? That's the big question. So initially the announcement came down and it was gazetted and everything that alcohol sales were going to be extended. The ban on alcohol sales was going to be extended to May 31st. Then, well, that was the initial speculation. There was some speculation that there might be a gap of 2 days in between the end of April and May 3rd when the new rules came online that would allow sort of this grace period to buy alcohol. That has not come down. They extended the regulations. They've extended the emergency decree to the end of May. With that extension came the extension of the alcohol ban. Then, shortly thereafter that, they rescinded certain aspects of the alcohol ban and said it is now possible for retailers, wholesalers, and it's my understanding even vendors to sell alcohol. And this is crucial and this is key. So for example, these eateries that are allowed to reopen, they can't be serving alcohol on their premises. So in the sense that you can't sit down and have a drink. Now it looks like you can do takeaway of alcohol from a given eatery, for example, or from a given establishment, but you can't sit down and have a drink in the place. So again, you have to look at this within the policy context of wanting to try to diminish as much as possible large gatherings occurring, for lack of a better term, these clusters forming of people, because I think that the presumption is they don't want those people transmitting the diseases, this disease. So as a result, we're seeing this kind of phased in resumption of alcohol sales where, yes, you can buy it, you can take it home, you can buy it off a retailer, you can even, it looks to me like you can even buy it off of an otherwise eatery-associated establishment and take it home. But you cannot, as of the time of this video at least, you cannot be drinking it on the premises, for example, in a restaurant or an eatery. So it's a phased, limited reopening with respect to alcohol sales. It's a phased, limited reopening across the board. Again, they are going to be monitoring the situation with respect to COVID cases, and I think in an effort to ensure that there's not another flare-up, if there is another flare-up, they've made it clear in a lot of the publications I've read that they may have to re-implement certain restrictions that they've previously relaxed. We hope that is not the case. We hope that doesn't happen. But for now, again, as of May the 2nd and going into May the 3rd, it is looking like retail alcohol sales are back on. You can even buy in certain establishments to take away, but it is not possible to drink alcohol in an eatery as you otherwise would prior to this COVID-19 outbreak.